In this episode, I'm back on the weight loss wagon. After countless failed attempts, I'm finally ready to share what's giving me hope this time around. Make sure to stick around to the end. I'll share the strategies as well as some of the resources I'm going to incorporate into my weight loss journey. Okay, let's do it. Earlier this year, actually late last year, November 27th to be exact, I decided this would be the day I start taking my weight loss journey seriously. Of course, I've been saying that off and on for years, but I decided this day, the Monday after Thanksgiving, was going to be the day I get serious about my health. Everyone thought I was crazy to start trying to lose weight during the holiday season, but I had enough. Then the inevitable bumps in the road started to appear. The short hospital stay, the Super Bowl party with all kinds of food temptations. And then the project I added to my plate that completely derailed me. Losing weight wasn't the focus anymore. Life took over and my focus shifted. I was so excited that I had lost weight that I wanted to help others do the same. The red flags, followed by the subtle and not so subtle signs, started creeping back into my life. Fast forward 9 weeks and I had started to feel great and the pounds were coming off. 50 pounds to be exact. I was energetic, my mood had improved, and I felt in control. I created a YouTube channel because I wanted to help others reach their weight loss goals, and in doing so, I abandoned mine. Have you experienced that before? I would love to hear about it in the comments. Now what? How is this time going to be different? I now know that if I'm going to be successful on my weight loss journey, I needed to add some new tools to my mix. My approach would have to be different and that I might need to leave my comfort zone. I would need to be strategic and build habits not familiar to me, but have helped millions conquer their weight loss in the past. I found myself busy working on the YouTube channel, and of course, with no time to prepare dinner, I found myself studying the menus of all the takeout restaurants nearby. At first, I would modify the meals or substitute the carbs for a salad, and then little by little, I would just order what I wanted. Then the not so subtle signs appeared. Wow, these pants feel tight. They must have shrunk in the wash. Is that a double chin? Nah, it's probably all that Chinese food. A couple of days and my face will look back to normal. Why won't these button? Come on, these used to fit me fine. Yes, Frank, they did. That was before you started eating everything in sight. While I was slowly sabotaging myself as far as weight loss goes, I was improving in other areas of personal development. So what's the plan going forward? The more I dove into my personal growth journey, the more I realized that I needed to prioritize my health. The challenge for me has always been managing time and prioritizing tasks. Factor in energy levels, young children, a house, job, and all the distractions that go along with that. Most days didn't go as well as I hoped. Here's a sample of what you can expect as far as future videos, as well as what I'm going to incorporate into my lifestyle. I'm going to start intermittent fasting again. This to me was probably the most powerful tool in my toolkit, if you will, when I lost those 50 pounds. I couldn't believe how I felt and how effortless it was to lose the weight. I'm also going to just be conscious of my sugar and carbohydrate intake. I'm not promoting any specific diet on the channel. However, I am going to cut sugar and definitely make sure the carbohydrate intake is kept to a minimum. This time around, I'm also going to use mindset techniques, set goals, and create a system of habits that will make losing weight and keeping it off much easier going forward. I'm also going to create a morning routine based on the Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. I'm using it currently, however, I'm going to go ahead and customize it and make it more focused on health and wellness with an emphasis on losing weight. I will continue to use the Growth Day app to track my habits and goals, as well as continue to use their extensive library of courses to educate myself and continue my personal development journey. I will delve into the psychology of weight loss and get to the root of why so many of us sabotage our weight loss results. Remember, to be successful, you must be willing to do things you're not willing to do. So what's the next step? Losing weight is going to require us to build a routine and a system of habits as we've previously spoke about. It's also going to require us to surround ourselves with like-minded individuals. For this reason, I challenge you to like, subscribe, and join me on my journey and in the next video as we start a habit stacking weight loss system to transform your health and wellness.